Hi guys, and welcome back. It is absolutely gorgeous out. Spring has sprung where I live, and I wanted to just come out into my living room and set up, feel the breeze from the outside. I actually was going to film outside, but it was just a little too chilly and I couldn't get my lighting right. So I figured the next best thing was to film in my living room with my windows open and, I don't know, have a change of scenery. I decorated for spring yesterday, and it's just so lovely to be out here and see color and flowers and just all the beauty that spring brings. And the next thing I want to mention, let's ignore my dirty window. Let's not talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to act like this even exists. It's disgusting. So hopefully you're not concentrating on the dirty ass window behind me. What I want to try out today, I mean, is it really trying it out though? As long as I've done YouTube, I feel like I've probably done a look like this before, but they're calling it a clean girl makeup. I haven't watched any YouTube videos or anything like that. I think this was a thing last year. I watched a couple Instagram videos and I think a couple TikToks, and I was like, okay, so it's basically like glowy, dewy skin, more on the natural side, accentuating your own features, just like you, but a little bit better. So I was like, I think I can do that. I think I can accomplish that. That seems pretty simplistic to me. I didn't want to put on a bunch of makeup today because I have a gyno appointment later. Yeah. I'm getting all my appointments out of the way. If you guys watched my last video, I think it was my last video, I spoke about going to get my full skin check, my full body check. Which is why my neck is still a little messed up here because I got some skin tags froze off. So I figured this clean girl skincare thing would be a good day to do it. So I know I've talked your little heads off, so let's go ahead and get started. So let me get my hair out of the way here. Kind of out of the way. It's not totally out of the way, but kind of out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is perfect for glowy, dewy skin, and I use it all the time when I do my makeup. So I was like, well, this is gonna get used again. It does darken me up a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but just a little bit. And then I'm pretty sure I got the wrong shade in the next product that I'm gonna use, and a subscriber actually told me they make it in a shade lighter, which I have not got my hands on yet, but more on that in a second. I'm gonna use a beauty blender to blend everything out. I almost said build. To blend everything out, because I feel like it's going to soak up any excess product, put some moisture back in my skin, which I desperately need because I was sick over the weekend. Again, whatever I have is just not going away, and it's just like coming back for a vengeance. Like, I feel like I'm getting better and then boom, right back on my ass. So I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is as long as I get better. Nice, glowy, dewy skin. And the next product is going to help with that too. It's the Wet n Wild Niacinamide Skin Tint. I did a review on this. I will put it right up here for you guys. I wasn't the biggest fan, and the only reason I really wasn't the biggest fan of this is because it made me so effing oily. So I'm scared to use it again. I do have mine in the shade Fair. Let me see if this is the lightest shade. Again, I had a subscriber tell me they made it in a lighter shade. So, porcelain. She probably was talking about porcelain. So yeah, they do make a lighter shade in this. This is just what I'm going to go with because I'm pretty sure I was complaining about how dark it was in that video. I'm not going to put it on directly on my skin. I'm going to put it on my beauty blender just like this. Oh, I feel like the little thing is working better today. So I think the key with doing a clean skin makeup, whatever, is I like to spray my beauty blender with Make It Last setting spray, by the way, but is to not go too heavy-handed. This is just supposed to be like your skin but better type makeup. Probably not the best foundation or skin tint to pick considering it's not my exact shade. I will drag it down my neck and make it work. But the good news is we're not going to be using a ton of it, so hopefully it will look better than when I originally used it. What I did say in my video though is that it blended out so beautifully. It looks so pretty on the skin. I definitely have to drag this down my neck. I have a white sweatshirt on right now. Would not recommend it when using a foundation that you have to drag down your neck. But on my channel, we make things work, okay? It looks so pretty on the skin. I can still see all my freckles. This is basically the only skin tint I have. I will try and make it more my shade when I get to my concealer, but for right now, it looks pretty. This could be clean girl skin, clean skin. What is it? What am I even doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. All right, for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Milani Cheek Kiss and Hey Honey. I don't think these girls are going crazy with their bronzers. I mean, really, they're not going crazy with any of the makeup. It's just, to me, a light wash of color on the skin. Just bronze it up a little bit. A little dab will do ya. Just a little dab. Is that the... Oh my God! I hate myself. Oh, dabbing. I'm embarrassed and I want to turn the camera off. Being 38 years old, we don't dab over here, okay? There's no dabbing. Oh man, now I just went really heavy-handed with my bronzer on my 5 head. Great. Now I'm gonna go in with the Merit Flush Balm in Stockholm. I actually am an affiliate with this brand. I'm just the worst affiliate on the planet. But if you ever do want to try Merit out, they are a clean makeup brand at Sephora. And they have great products. I almost used their foundation today, but I went ahead with the Wet n Wild. But they have some great products. I have some videos with them that I'll also link up here for you if you want to check it out. But yeah, their whole motto is clean, basically clean girl skin. All right, we got to figure out what the hell I'm even doing in this video. Clean girl makeup. My God. Clean girl makeup. I really want to go heavy-handed with this because I love this product, and actually I don't know why I don't use it more. This shade is so pretty. We just have a flush on there, nothing crazy. After concealer, let me see what this all looks like. I might add more, but for concealer, I am going to use the Fenty Beauty in 100, what is this, 100C, I think? Yeah, 100C, it's the lightest shade they have. I find that this concealer is so lightweight and it just gives such a natural look to the skin. It never gets cakey under the eyes or anything. Blends out like a dream. The consistency is very thin, so I felt like it was a really good concealer to use because it's not heavy, it's not full coverage. It just gives, I don't know, it to me it would be like a clean skin makeup, whatever the hell I'm doing right now, whatever they're calling it. But look how beautiful that is underneath the eyes. It's just stunning. It's just such a good concealer. I also did a review on this. Wasn't like the biggest fan of this concealer when I first tried it, but that's what I love about makeup. You can try it 2, 3, 4 times and find out if you really, really do like it. And I do. I love this concealer, especially for makeup looks like this. I'm just going to add a little more blush, probably to the definition of these TikTokers. It might be too much blush, I don't know, but I like a lot of blush. And this is way less than I'm used to wearing. So to me, I'm still sticking to that theme a little bit. Now I'm going to use a cream highlight. This is also from Merit. This is their, what do they call this? It's their highlighting balm in Kava. This shade is amazing for pale girlies like me. But I just like to go in and put it directly on my skin. You don't have to do this. You can put it on your finger, then blend it out, or put it on a brush, beauty blender. But if you want the most natural looking highlight of your life, it is this. It is so pretty, and I kind of forgot about it. But if you want that glow, this will give you a natural glow, but it packs a punch, so that's why I like it. and I'm gonna look glowy, okay? Probably too glowy, but it looks so pretty. Hopefully the camera's picking up how glowy, well, I think everything right now looks so glowy and dewy, so you probably can't even tell how beautiful that is on its own, but it looks so pretty on the skin. I just love that. Again, I don't know why I don't use it more, because it is absolutely stunning on the skin. I am going to go in with a little bit of powder. I saw some girls wearing no powder, some girls wearing a little bit of powder. I think it depends on your skin type, and for me, I already know how that Wet n Wild goes after so many hours on my skin. So I'm going to powder a little bit, definitely not as much as I usually do, but I'm just gonna go in and tap underneath of my eyes and make sure we have that creasing out. And then just go in a little bit with a powder puff. Ooh, that's too much. That's too much for this clean girl. That's too much. And just slightly powder under the eyes. I'm also gonna take it down my nose because that is where I got so oily, was in my T-zone. I have a feeling this kind of makeup though will not last on me. I'm gonna just take the leftover and just powder kind of everywhere here. Not really taking any additional product, but I think this has to do with your skin type for sure. Okay, now for brows. Some people wore a lot of brow stuff. Some people didn't wear much of anything. I'm going to use the NYX Thick It Stick It Brow Mascara. This is in the shade Auburn. And just be pretty particular with it. I'm not trying to do too much. I'm trying to really put it where it is absolutely needed. I might fill in where it is needed, but I'm using very light strokes here because I don't want it to be too much. You definitely want it more on the natural side. Come on, Christy, get it together. Just like everything else on your face. We're definitely on the natural side, but I am just gonna fill in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, just where it's needed. My brows are so different these days. They just grow so different to where I almost need to do this just to make them look alike. Okay, now what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and spray with some Make It Last setting spray. I'm also gonna spray with the Dalba First Spray Serum. This is like a hydrating serum spray. If you want glow, use this, okay? If you want glow, hydration, all of that, use this. I don't want to use too much of it because I will look like a grease ball. So while this is drying, I did notice some girls put mascara on, others did not. I think it really depends on what you want, I guess. I do have the Kiss and Press on lashes on, but I am going to add some mascara to my bottom lashes. I feel like it'll just balance it out since I do have the other lashes on. All right, cool, we are almost done. I'm just gonna slap some lip gloss on. This is actually a lip gloss or a lip oil from Amazon, and I love it. Okay, so my first thoughts about this type of makeup look, it's quick, it's fast. I can do this makeup in, like, if I didn't have to talk, in probably 10-15 minutes and still feel like I'm put together and look nice. I do like that. I do like the lightweight of it. The lightweight feel of it, I guess. I do want more blush. That's just my preference. I do feel like I need more powder too. That is one thing I don't like, is that a lot of people I saw, they don't really powder a lot. Again, I think it depends on your skin type. I don't think this type of makeup look is gonna last on me. I think I'm going to turn into an oil grease ball in no time, especially with that skin tint. Actually, I feel like this is a makeup look that my husband would like. What do you think about this makeup? It's called Clean Girl Makeup.
I mean, without getting all up on you, I'd say it looks like a light coverage.
Like a type of makeup look you would like on me.
That's good.
Yeah. I think there's different ways of doing this type of makeup look. Make it your own. It's not so specific to where you need to do it the way everybody else is doing it. I think you need to cater to your own skin types. This is my version. This is what I would do. I don't know. Have you done this trend? Is it a thing anymore? I don't know. I just came across it and a friend of mine also asked me to do this video. So here we are. I like blush. I think blush can make you look young. I like how you can also go back in and just add some things without messing anything else up. But yeah, I like it a little bit more with blush, but it's pretty. I like it. So I really don't have anything bad to say, but other than I think you need to make it your own and cater to your own skin type. And I think I've said that 12 times now. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.